first I will explain you what is NetSuite. So NetSuite is a product of the Oracle, guys. NetSuite is a product of the Oracle. So NetSuite is a cloud ERP system or application. NetSuite is a cloud ERP system or application. We are not going to install any software and hardware components into our local system just by entering credentials. Okay, so client would purchase credentials from the Oracle of credentials of NetSuite system from the Oracle just by entering the credentials, username and password. We can get access to the NetSuite system. Everything will be managed in the cloud. Okay, by just by request and get our post method, we can get access to the data. We are not going to install any software and hardware components into the local system just by entering the credentials, just like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So the same way we can also get access to the NetSuite ERP application. The data which we enter into the NetSuite system will be stored in the cloud servers. Those servers are completely being taken care by the Oracle INC. Okay, we just get access to the data, we don't get access to the servers. Okay, and NetSuite, why NetSuite is gaining a lot of demand these days, when you compare with other ERP, why most of the clients are adopting NetSuite. So NetSuite can be customized as per the client business process. Okay, NetSuite can be customized as per the client business process because we can able to customize the standard NetSuite ERP application as per our client business requirements and business process without having much complexity. We can able to integrate NetSuite system with other third-party tools, be it Salesforce or any other third-party tools. Okay, we can able to integrate NetSuite system with other third-party tools without having much complexity. Okay, and NetSuite is completely subscription based licensing. Okay, NetSuite is completely subscription based licensing. When you compare with other ERPs, implementation of NetSuite is, it's going to be very systematic. It's going to be very easy as compared with other NetSuite, other ERP softwares or applications. So that's the reason NetSuite is gaining a lot of demand these days. Not only you, most of the clients in US they have adopted NetSuite in a big way. Canada, they started using NetSuite in a big way. Okay, Canada, they started using NetSuite in a big way, and Middle East countries they started NetSuite in a big way. Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Europe countries also they are adopting NetSuite in a big way. That's the reason we are having very good opportunities out there on the NetSuite system. Okay, are you clear, guys?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, so the career opportunities and NetSuite systems are going to be plenty. You are going to find a lot of opportunities down the line, at least for another 4 to 5 years. You are going to have a very good career on the NetSuite system. After that, if any new cloud ERP will come, definitely you would be considered because you got existing experience on cloud ERP software. Definitely you will be considered for that. So the future is going to be very good on NetSuite system. That's what I can say. Okay, so as of now, do you have any doubts or questions?
No.
Okay, so here we are going to learn the NetSuite functional training course. There are two parts of the NetSuite. One is NetSuite functional, the other one is NetSuite technical. Okay, NetSuite technical. NetSuite technical is nothing but developer. Developer is someone who would write the suite script. Suite script is the programming language of the NetSuite system. SuiteScript is the programming language of the NetSuite system. SuiteScript is completely based on the JavaScript functions. Okay, JavaScript functions. But we are not going to learn the technical side of the NetSuite system. We are going to learn the functional side of the NetSuite system. So, being a functional consultant, what is your role? Your role would be you need to talk to the client. You would understand client business requirements and business process thoroughly, right, in detailed way. So, you would prepare BRD document, business requirements document, and project plan. Okay, so you need to accommodate client to business requirements into the NetSuite system using NetSuite standard functionality. If you're not able to accommodate client to business requirement using NetSuite standard functionality, then the technical guy will come into the picture. He's going to create custom logic by creating SuiteScript. Okay, but most of the time NetSuite is all about functional. Okay, being a functional, most of the time using NetSuite standard functionality, you need to try to accommodate client business requirements. Okay, once implementation is done, you need to move implementation from development account to the production account, from sandbox account to the production account. Okay, you need to give end user training about the system functionality, NetSuite system functionality. So this is the role of the NetSuite functional consultant or implementation consultant. Okay, we are going to learn the functional side of the NetSuite system. So guys, this is the course content. At the end of the course, you can choose a job as a NetSuite functional or implementation consultant. You can choose a job as a NetSuite administrator, or you can choose a job as a NetSuite end user. Okay, you can take any one of the role. And let me walk you through the course content. First, we are going to learn setup and configuring NetSuite system. As soon as you get access to the client system, you need to do the setups. You need to configure system just in order to make the system to ready real time, to create real time business transactions. You need to keep the system ready to create real time business transactions. For that, you will have to do some setups. You need to configure the NetSuite system. It's kind of a setting up the NetSuite account for client to business. That's what we are going to learn here. Here we are going to learn how to set up client existing business structure into the NetSuite system. For example, your client is Tata Group. Tata Group is having multiple companies across the globe. Tata Steel is in India, Tata Automobile is in UK, Tata, let's say that Tata Chemicals in Canada. So likewise, so these are all your client companies. The same companies you need to create into the NetSuite system. Each company is having its own locations, department, classes. You'll have to create into the NetSuite system. So this topic is all about you need to set up entire client to business structure, organization structure into the NetSuite system. That's what we are going to learn here. So here we are going to learn the financial side of the NetSuite system. How to create multiple currencies. For example, your client is having business operations in multiple countries. So you'll have to create multiple currencies. Okay, in order to translate foreign currency transactions into the main currency, you need to set up exchange rate between the currencies. Okay, how to create or upload chart of accounts. Chart of accounts are nothing but client GL accounts, general ledger accounts. What are the key financial reports that system would generate? That's we are going to learn. So this is NetSuite Advanced Inventory Management. This is one of the module. Okay, so it doesn't matter, guys, whether your client is into manufacturing vertical or service vertical, retail vertical, sales and distribution vertical. It doesn't matter for us. We need to set up inventory for the client. Okay, here system will provide different types of the items. Choosing, just keeping your client vertical into the mind, you need to set up inventory for the client. So these are all the activities that are part of inventory management module we are going to learn in detailed way. Next, we are going to learn pricing and price levels, how to configure multiple prices for single item. Let's assume that our client is dealing with the MacBook. The usual selling price of the MacBook is, let's say that $1,000, but online price is going to be different. Let's say that online price is $950. Wholesale price is different. Wholesale customers, retail price is going to be different. You can configure your own prices. For example, 50% discount on the occasion of Thanksgiving Day, or summer sale discount 30% off. So likewise, you can configure multiple prices for single item. How to do that we are going to learn in detailed way here. So this is P2P cycle. It is one of the module in NetSuite system. We can call it as a procure to pay or purchase to pay. So these are all the activities that are part of procurement process. This is order to cash cycle. This is also one of the module in NetSuite system. We can call it as order management and sales order process. So this module, uh, this module is all about how we are receiving orders from the customer, how we are fulfilling orders to the customer, how we are accepting payments from the customer, how we are processing returns from the customer. So that's what we are going to learn here. CRM is customer relationship management. This is also one of the module in NetSuite system. So we are going to learn how CRM workflow will be up and running into the system. Next, we are going to learn the banking side of the NetSuite, and we are going to learn design dashboard configuration and suite analytics. This is all about the data analysis of the NetSuite system and reporting side of the NetSuite system, the NetSuite reporting requirements. Here we have a saved search reporting tool. Using saved search reporting tool, how to build the reports right from the scratch we are going to learn, and how to analyze the data, how to create the reports in a graphical way. Okay, and how to put those reports on the dashboard we are going to learn in detailed way. Next, we are going to learn the customization, how to customize the NetSuite system we are going to learn. Okay, just as per your client business requirements, business process, you will have to customize the NetSuite system. How to do that we are going to learn. Next, we have a suite bundler. The topic is suite bundler. So usually there are two types of accounts, guys. Okay, one is sandbox, the other one is production account. Production account is the real time account. We do all the implementation into the sandbox account. Once client is happy with the implementation, we need to move this implementation from sandbox to the production account. Okay, how to do that? How to move the implementation? Using the bundle. You need to create a bundle in sandbox, putting all the implementation. You need to install that bundle into the production account. So production account would also be part of all the implementation. So we are going to learn in detailed way. Next, suite workflow builder. This is called a workflows, guys. Okay, so use by creating workflows, you can able to automate the business process without writing a single piece of code, but you can able to automate the business process by creating workflows from the functional way. So how to create workflows we are going to discuss in detailed way. So this is NetSuite roles or permissions. Here, how to create employees in NetSuite system, what are the standard roles that are available by default in NetSuite account, how to create a custom role, how to assign that role to the employee, then the employee will become user of the NetSuite system, how to set up the permissions, how to restrict the users from accessing the data which is not related to him, we are going to learn. The last topic is NetSuite tax setup. We need to set up tax into the NetSuite system. So based on how you configure the tax, system is going to calculate tax and purchasing and sales transactions, guys. So this is the entire course content. Okay, so this is gonna be online session. Each session would go about 1 hour. Okay, this is we are going to have a daily sessions. This is going to be online. Session would be recorded right after the class. You will get recorded session. You can go through recorded session. You will practice on your own. If you have any doubts or questions, WhatsApp window is created by the institute. We can communicate into the WhatsApp window, or else I am going to clear all of your doubts into the following session. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Anything that you want to ask?
Can we get any notes, Sravan?
Yep. In this process, okay, let me share my screen again. Okay, so these are all individual topics. Okay,
Yeah.
so at the end of the session, we are going to connect all these dots together. I am going to walk you through real time project implementations, couple of. Okay, that's the one thing. The other thing is I am going to bring up real time use cases, real time client scenarios. So whenever it is required, I am going to send you the user guides and user notes. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Any other questions?
And what is the duration, Sravan?
Duration is going to be 25 to 30 sessions.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
25 to
any helping from regarding that, like mock interviews? Is there anything like
definitely,
that?
definitely, definitely. Once
And
we are done with the course, Once we are
Okay.
done with the course, I am going to walk you through a couple of real-time projects. Okay. I am going to
Okay.
share you real-time client recorded sessions.
Okay.
Client recorded sessions. Usually, if any client would like to implement NetSuite, they will approach implementation partner. So the people
Oh,
from the client side will explain about their business process. Those sessions are recorded in generic. So I am going to share you real-time client to recorded sessions. So when you after the at the end of the course, when you go through those recorded sessions, you would get to know how client is explaining their business process. So as a NetSuite consultant, how I am able to understand client business requirements, how I am able to accommodate those requirements into the NetSuite system. This is what you can learn. You feel like you got some sort of experience on NetSuite system. Okay, I'm going to share you real-time client recorded sessions, real-time BRD documents, how to prepare the BRD. And also, once we are done with the course, I'm going to help you to build the resume. If you can send me the sample resume, I will
okay.
help you build the resume. Once you put your resume in the job boards, you would be getting calls from the interviewer. So they are going to send you the job description. At that
Mm.
point, if you can share me that job description, I will explain you what exactly they are looking out, how you need to talk to them, what exactly they are expecting from you, how you need to talk to them. I am going to explain you.
Okay, fine, sir.
Any other questions or doubts?
That's it from my end. Is it only off online
Yeah, this is
online
going
only,
to be
right?
online, no offline.
Okay, okay.
Either morning section or evening section.
We need to figure out the timings. I am available in the morning, and I am available in the night. Okay.
Morning, like before, after 9 or before 9.
Before 9, after 9 is not possible. So we got existing sessions at 5 o'clock, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. So I am gonna I have already finished them yesterday. One session was finished yesterday, the other session has been finished today morning. So 5 to 6, 6 to 7, we can have a sessions if it is okay for you, either 5 to 6 or 6 to 7.
And sorry,
It's
Sravan,
like,
my question is like in 20 classes, the all syllabus will be get
It's
over.
no, it's not 20, 25 to 30 sessions.
Okay. So how
25 to
much
30
time each
sessions.
session, Sravan? 1 hour?
Yeah, each session would go about 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes based on the
Okay.
topic that we discuss. If you
Okay,
guys
fine.
are available on the weekends, so we can
Mm.
discuss more topics in detailed way. We can spend more time.
Okay, and one more thing, like for example, if GL creation is there, na, so
Hmm.
parallelly we are going to practice, right, in system. So we are
Yep.
going to get credentials, right? So there we are going to practice, right? So how
Yep.
can did you provide any data like, for example, vendor details or and
Okay. You can see my
years?
screen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So this is the login URL:
Yeah, yeah.
system.netsuite.com.
Mm,
This is the login URL. So
yeah.
we are going to provide you access to the NetSuite system, but it is chargeable. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is the account
Mm,
I am going to use for the sessions. You are also get access to the same account. Okay,
okay.
we are purchasing this account from the small implementation partner. So if you
Mm,
want to get access to the NetSuite system to practice, we can able to provide you, but that is chargeable. The institute person Giridhar will let you know whether it is part of the course fee, excluding or including the course fee. Is gonna let you know about that. Okay,
mm,
so this is the account. The same account you are going to get access to it, and
mm.
once you get job at the client place, you are going to get access to the same account. The
Yeah.
entire UI is going to be the same, all the tabs and all the features are going to be the same. The difference is the data. Okay, already
Mm,
data is uploaded in this system. Lot of
okay.
customers and vendors, all the transactions, all the setup is done. Okay,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, okay. No, I'm asking, did you give any data to practice from my end? Like that, I'm asking.
Yep, 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 we can able to do that.
That's fine. Okay.
It's going to be very practical. First 3 or 5 minutes I am going to explain you, orally. After that
Okay.
I am going to walk you through the NetSuite system. I am going to show you
Mm.
how to get it done into the NetSuite system. So after the
Okay.
class, the same way you can do it, and how to do it from the multiple ways also I will let you know.
Okay. Fine. Because I have little bit knowledge on NetSuite. I have worked almost 4 months. So
Okay, for example, we are discussing about creating customers in NetSuite system or importing
yeah.
customers in NetSuite system. So I am going to provide you standard templates to import customers, and the dummy, the data, the test data also. If you want, I can provide. So mostly, I
That's
will,
no problem.
I will, I will make you learn how to prepare your own template, how to, import on your own way. That's how we are going to discuss.
That data only I'm asking. Will you provide or not? Like,
Yeah, we can able to provide. I have all the real time data, real
yeah,
time documents. No worries about it.
yeah. That's it, sir.
Anything, guys? Okay.
Now I need any support skills for
Sorry,
creating
Srikant. What did you say? Your
concept.
voice is breaking up.
I need to like learn any support skills. You told me for technical JavaScript, right?
No, ignore about the technical part.
Hello.
Without learning the
Mm.
functional side of the NetSuite
Yeah.
system, you are not going to learn the technical. This course is not for technical. This course is for the functional.
Yes, yes, sir. But what I'm asking for functional, I need to learn any other skill. No need.
No,
And
no,
no
no,
need.
no. You don't have to learn anything. Okay, you don't have to learn anything. You can able to understand the NetSuite system.
Because
You need to spend a lot of time to get used to NetSuite system.
okay, I need
Yeah.
to spend at least 4 to 5 hours, right?
Yeah, if see, if this is the career break that you're looking out, okay, so you can spend as much time as possible, right,
Yes.
until you get good confidence on the NetSuite system. It's not that about 2 hours or 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't say about that, but you keep practicing to get confident on the NetSuite system until you get confidence on the NetSuite system.
Okay.
Any other questions? Otherwise, then we'll wrap up this session.
Yeah, that's it from my end, sir.
Srikant.
All right, that's it.
Okay, fine then. Our institute person Giridhar is going to be in touch with you. You just let him know if you are interested. Then we'll start the sessions accordingly. Okay.
Yes.
All right then. Yeah. Bye.